This 26 Sports and CCTV high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All right, everybody, it is second half action coming your way here just a moment on 26 Sports and CCTV. I'm Dan Gussert. Upside here with me tonight, I got Jason Main. Jason, tonight TC St. Francis looking pretty good. They're up 30-10.
Yeah, they've hit some big shots. They've handled Cadillac's zone pretty well. They move the ball around, find some open lanes. Number 4, Chenard, has been kind of a dagger for Cadillac, especially in the beginning of the second quarter. She hit first like seven or 8 points, and one
and
girl
several
wrecking
interior
crew.
assists too. So
Yeah.
how about a big shout out to our sponsors, Jason, if you want to rattle those off, please, for us.
Cadillac Castings, Cadillac Tire, Napa, with locations in Cadillac, Lake City, and Big Rapids, and Pizza Plus are our 4 sponsors tonight. So if you'd like to become a sponsor, feel free to contact the station for that.
Yep, you can give them a phone call at 577-1874, or you can shoot a little email out to the My News staff. You can look up at cctv-cadillac.org or mynews26.com for that information, everybody. So the Vikings have the ball to come out. This is Emily Bond with the ball. She goes baseline. She looks underneath and goes out of bounds off of the Vikings here. They're going to drop back to half court. Here comes St. Francis with the ball.
Yeah, Cadillac was trying to press them a little bit, but they seemed to back off and say, hey, you know what? We can't really match the speed of them.
Nice interior high-low pass right there from Tarsa down inside. Rebound put back in by Chenard. Gives her another basket. And they jump right into their press. Cadillac handles it pretty well. Comes Chenard, and she's going to drive to the basket, and she is fouled right there.
Yep, Hannah Emmington got her on that. And, you always think about when teams turn the ball over on the press.
We got Bartman stepping off the floor. I think she got poked in the nose right there. She looks like she's got a little blood coming out.
Yeah.
McKenna Bryant comes in. That shot attempt is off, so a good foul right there by Hannah Emmington. Yep. Make her shoot the free throws. It's just her first of the game, so she's not in foul trouble at all. She drains the second one. I think we might have. We got some blood on the floor, maybe, Jason. Blood on a jersey on this play.
Something.
Yep. So referees will take a moment to get jersey cleaned or elbow cleaned right there. No, I guess we're going to go with a substitution right here as number 23, Kara Frank, comes in for St. Francis, and I think they're spying blood on the floor now. So we're going to have a little short break while they have cleaning the floor. I think we'll stay right on camera here, Jason. How about our crew here tonight bringing us the action from tonight's game? Our director, Jacob Owens, is in the truck tonight with Bailey Hoover on some graphics and replay. Heather Stilson, Gabrielle Long, and Connor Nelson are on the cameras tonight. So great job to all those people. And if you'd like to be a part of that, you can also contact the station. Hopefully they're staying warm. It got a little cold today as the weekend temperatures. Boy, I tell you what, Saturday was nice. It was, and we lost a lot of snow. We did. And you never know. I mean, we got a lot of winter left, but absolutely, but it did knock it down a little bit, and hopefully for this, snowmobile and ski people, we can continue some of that tourism here in Cadillac. But while we're waiting here, Jason, we want to let everybody know next week where we'll be at here a little bit. I'll get that information out to you. I think we're covering a lot of games next week. Looks like we got a couple of boys games, February 6th and February 9th. And socked in between that, a girls game on February 8th. I think the hockey team is home tomorrow. So if you're watching this game here tonight on come on out to the ice rink tomorrow and catch a little Bill Dooley and Jeff Castillo up on the
Yeah, do
roof.
you know who they play tomorrow?
You know what? I ran into the Carpenter family. David plays hockey, and they are playing Traverse City West, I believe, tomorrow, and then they host Matawan on Friday night, so we're probably covering that game too, I would guess. Looks like Cadillac's AD is still out there taking care of some of that blood on the floor.
Earning his money tonight.
Yeah, that is McKenna Bryant's dad out there taking care of that, as they have moved down into the Cadillac area from Newberry, Michigan.
Yep. Then they have a daughter who plays at Lake Superior State as a freshman up there, and then McKenna's obviously a sophomore, and then I think they have a fourth grader.
Yeah, they got a younger one out there. She's always shooting hoops after the game. Jason, she's a gym rat, as the saying goes. Certainly, with all the stuff going on in the state, especially down at Michigan State University, we want to just kind of say some thoughts and prayers with the kids involved with everything going on down there and all the things going on, and certainly hope that
let's hope things work out.
Things work out.
Things go well, and that's just a hard situation all the way around.
We also want to let everybody know that we were fortunate enough, Bill Dooley and I, this past weekend to cover some Special Olympics basketball over in Mesick High School. And I tell you what, it was a lot of fun. If you're watching out there tonight and you want to get a chance to help out with that process, they are actually looking, the Area 32 group is looking for a passenger van to help transport their athletes to those different things. And Jeff Castillo is the person to see about that. So, a quick basket by Joanna Tarsa off a turnover. And she makes the steal right there. And the Vikings take it right back. This is Emmington. Looks like St. Francis sticking in that tough defense.
Yeah, they like the man-to-man, and they play pretty good defense. A lot of them move their feet.
I was just watching the defensive handwork right there by Crystal Coyne as she was all over Emmington, switching her hands, right hand up, left hand down as Emmington went one way or the other. Just well coached. Nice job on her part. Vikings back in that zone defense. St. Francis moves around up top, kicks it inside. Nice job by Chloe Fessler to cut her off right there. Skip pass all the way across the floor. Goes back to Chenard.
I thought she would drain that one, but
that one looks good all the way from our angle, but is off. Nice box out right there by Emmington. Nope, that's Polis.
Yeah.
She just was unable to control that as the ball kind of hit the floor right off her foot and out of bounds.
But you're right, she did box her out very well. So Cadillac will be in their 2-3 zone on the out-of-bounds plays.
This is Bramer with the ball right here. The white headband. She finds Chenard. Back to Bramer. Over there is Crystal Coyne, number 12. They play catch for a while, and they kick it inside to Tarsa. Finally, Chenard goes with a short corner jump shot and drains that. They stay in that press, up by 27. Nice job by Emmington, not giving up right there. She looks for Bond down the floor. Bond runs it down in the corner. She's got a tough spot where she's trapped right there. We've got a timeout called right there. Coach Johns calls that. The trail official picks that up.
Yeah, Emily Bond got in the danger zone there.
Now, there's nothing she was going to do to get out of that spot. She made the right play, knocking it out of bounds off a St. Francis player, but unfortunately, timeout had been called. So, St. Francis, after tonight, they had to... they go to Gaylord this Wednesday night.
Yep.
They'll be facing another Big North team. And the Vikings are
It looks like they are home versus Traverse City West on Friday.
We have a home game against TC West on Friday.
And that's the team that they beat earlier in the year. I think
they beat Central.
I'm sorry, they played TC Central Friday.
Okay.
And they did beat Central. Central had one of their good players out that game, which I think she's back now, so should be a good game here on Friday.
So if you're not doing anything Friday night, come on out and catch a little high school girls basketball. Great effort by the Vikings once again here tonight. They're a little bit overmatched, but they are playing very hard. This is Polis. She finds Bond. Little give and go. Polis has got the baseline. She kicks it all the way across. Chloe Fessler with a rebound. Just misses that one a little bit. Control maintained by Bramer of TC St. Francis. St. Francis is very patient out there, finding those passing lanes, looking for that angle, trying to kick it inside to get it to Tarsa, like they do right there. And she makes good decisions when she's in there. And as a result of that, Bramer gets a nice triple right there.
St. Francis does not have a big girl on the floor. They're playing with 5 guards, and if anything, 23 Kara Frank is their big girl, but
she's not real tall.
No.
How about that little action from Polis to her fellow senior teammate Emmington for 2.
Yep, very good look. Anticipating where she's going to cut to and getting her the ball. Good way to finish by Hannah.
Chenard's shot attempt is off. Polis with the rebound. She's going to take it and lead down the floor. She finds Emmington. Emmington gets another one. So we get back-to-back assists to score from Polis to Emmington for the Vikings.
She's got a good left hand, doesn't she?
She is very strong with her left. She's heading where did we say, Jason?
Delta College to play soccer.
Playing soccer with her sister next year.
Yep.
Hope.
Yep.
Hope played basketball here last year for the Vikings.
Got 4 girls coming in. Number 5 Schaub coming in. Number 40 Allie Wood. Looks like number 10 Maddie Weirda. And number 3 Natalie Graff is coming in for St. Francis.
Quick inbounds pass right there. Bramer has her 3rd triple of the night, 2nd of this quarter.
Like St. Francis backed off their press a little bit to just a half-court man.
Looks like the ball's deflected out of bounds right there. As we see Emmeline getting ready to come back in for the Vikings.
Yep, she's going to replace Chloe Fessler.
Emmington in the corner. She finds Bartman. There's a foul.
Nope, they didn't give it to her.
They did not call that foul. No. So Bartman's taking it out again.
It's one of those ones where the ref's like, I could give it to them or I could go to the table. I'll just give it to them. McKenna having a tough time finding the bottom of the net tonight, but it's all right. She's back in the game and get her feet under her a little bit.
This is Schaub in the corner, the short corner with a jump shot. Good follow through.
St. Francis they're good shooters. They get their feet square, they follow through. You can tell they've been coached to somewhere along the line to work on their form. A lot of times you see girls, maybe just because they're not quite as strong with something in their younger age, that shoot from the hip.
Yep. Good battle on the floor right there.
Emmeline
Rosenberg ties it up with Graff.
St. Francis ball.
So, looks like number 12, Crystal Coins, come in for TC and Emily Bond for the Vikings with 2:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. St. Francis in control. You can see why they are 8-1 at this point in the season.
Yeah, they do a good job moving the ball. Good shooters, good rebounders.
Good senior leadership. They're just off to a good start. How about that ball movement right there? And as a result, a missed shot, but Maddie Weirda picks up the rebound, puts it in. St. Francis has 6 girls in the scorebook right now.
Yeah, Cadillac is struggling to put some points on the board.
Good effort right there by both teams. Diving for that loose ball.
The jump ball is going to be Cadillac ball underneath.
So Bartman will take it out. Cadillac sets up their offensive play right here. She had Emmeline open a little bit earlier, just wasn't able to get her the ball at that particular time. Cadillac calls out a different play right here. Let's see what they go here. Polis with a drive to the basket, gets her own rebound, finds Rosenberg, and that's blocked inside. First block of the game from either team that I recall, Jason. That was number 5, Cam Schaub, that swatted that away.
Cadillac's going to get a foul on number
2.
Number 2.
Yeah, Hemington with her second.
Her second foul, and St. Francis bringing it up.
.126 to go here in the third quarter. You're watching girls basketball here on 26 Sports and CCTV. We want to let everybody know that we have DVDs available of all of our contests this year as Emmington puts 2 more in for the Vikings. You can get box sets of all the Cadillac girls basketball games this year. I think still available are all of the football contests we covered. Hockey will be available.
Yeah, the fall stuff is still available. And
if you want to get in touch with anybody checking out those DVDs, you can check out cctv-cadillac.org, or you can go to the mynews26.com website, certainly you can call the station.
Good graduation presents.
Absolutely. Call the station if you want at 577-1844. And we've got foul called inside, as it looks like Emmeline Rosenberg is going to go to the free throw line here for the Vikings. Is this the first attempt for the Vikings tonight at the line?
Actually, McKenna had a couple down here.
Oh, that's right, she did. She drains that one. Vikings still down by 30 with about 35 to go here in the quarter. Good looking form on that one, just a little off. There's a smart play in there by Bartman. She kind of just put a hip into a St. Francis player to push her out of the way and clear a lane for Polis.
Vikings Callie's got 5 rebounds tonight, and she earned 2 points on that on the putback.
St. Francis swings around, kicks it inside to that free throw line area. Posting up inside, unable to get a shot off, but at the buzzer, it is unable to go in. 3 shot attempts in a row right there by Maddie Weirda. She'd like to have at least one of those back and get it in. So we're going to take a short break and come back with fourth quarter action. You are watching girls basketball here on 26 Sports and CCTV.